Hello there everybody, my name is Zalrok. Welcome to the table. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm gonna play a game I haven't played in a long ass time. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I hope you enjoy your time with the game and with me here with you playing this game. Yes. It'll be great. It'll be fun. It'll be amazing. Maybe. I think I remember I was on Dantooine. I think I remember that. It's been so long since I played, so there is that. There is that. There is the fact it's been several months since I last played this game. So yeah. There will be some fuck-ups as I relearn how to play the game, unfortunately. Now, right now, I'm actually trying to edit my camera so I'm not like this. So, excuse me as I slightly edit myself, because sometimes I have to do it all the time, but not all the time. There's a slight difference. Alright then. Let's start up the Star Wars game. And we will be off we go. Not the Sith Lords. This one, yes. I don't know why I have to re-agree to the game, but okay. Sure. And off we go. I need to re-edit. Game, don't crash on me. Seriously? Seriously? It's full screen on what? What? This is dumb. This is really dumb. So fucking dumb. What? Star Wars, why? Why do you have to be a dick the majority of the time? Why do you have to be a dick? Why are you, what? Seriously? Why? Like why? Game, why? Why? Can't even use the task manager. Because the resolution is fucked. Why? Why? Seriously, why? I don't get it. The amount of I don't understand is really high. Why? Browse local files. Oh no, it's over here. Oh no. Oh no. I can't exit out of the game. Oh no. Yes, I want to quit. Yes, I want to quit, you bastard. No. 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 Why? Why? Oh, why? That was so dumb. Jeez. Why not? Why not the config? Why not the config? Resolution, hardware, mouse. Sure. Refresh rate. Try 768. Let's try that. Let's try that. Maybe that works. Maybe that works instead of that bullshit that happened. Okay, but why though? No, seriously, why though? Game, come on. Don't be a bastard. Seriously? Seriously though, you never actually used to do this. Never actually used to be this type of a bastard. Never. I don't know why it decided to be an asshole like this. Green resolution. Why not? I don't know why it's deciding to do this with me. I am not the nicest of Zals. In fact, I am the worst of Zals when I am pissed off. Yeah, just launch borderless gaming and maybe that makes it work. Star Wars, work. Star Wars, work. OBS. Hide. Streamlabs. What? Why did game decide to fuck with me? Why? Yeah, no, stop. Why, game? Zalrok and technical difficulties with this dumb game that has decided to stop working. It has literally decided to stop working. I don't know what's going on. Well, due to technical difficulties with the game, I guess we're not playing it ever again. Because the game has decided to not work for some stupid reason. Which drives me nuts, to be perfectly honest with everyone here. If there was ever anyone here. But whatever. Let's play something else then. Something completely different, because the game has decided not to work at all. For some stupid reason. Why not some Kingdom Come Deliverance? I will play that, I guess. That's a fun game. It is a fun game, by the way. Just that I wanted to play an old classic on the channel, but no. Game decided to say fuck you instead. Which was really salt inducing. A lot of salt was had. All the salt. No one understands the level of salt I'm on. I am really salty. Let's play Kingdom Come now. I'm fine with this. I am fine with this. Also, I'm at 94 followers. I should be on that, and 4 subs. I need to fix that. I need to fix that. I need to fix that. Maybe if I move my... Because my camera is on my... What was it? My monitor. Therefore, physically moving it is also slightly better. Skip that, please. And let's go to poor Henry of Skalitz. Let's play with Henry instead. Do I have to fix something in my mic settings? I probably do. More than likely. More than likely. Anyway, I wonder if people enjoyed my D&D game. I'm sorry about any issues I made. Well, there were. Yes, I'm sorry about any issues that were had. I think OBS was fucking with Discord. And for sound levels, I think it was just various volume levels for different people on Discord itself. It was more than likely anyway. Let's continue with Henry. Actually, maybe that's just the potions. More than likely the potions I had. Yes. The Aesop potion is actually very good. Let's pick up some marigold. Marigold's really good. Yeah, I definitely need to fix my mic setting if people just driving past my house activate my mic. That is indeed an annoyance. Henry is a slightly drunk boy. Let's get some of our clothes on. Skills for horsemanship. Need to get that up. Where's my inventory? Weapons, armor. Doop, doop, doop. There. Well, I'm fully conspicuous now. But I'm also really drunk. So, there's that. A drunk Henry is a terrible force indeed. Horse. Come to me, horse. Alright, I super need to cure. Wait, where's the hair of the dog? But fight for 1 hour. It's fine. It is perfectly fine. Now Henry isn't gonna topple over dead or drunk. Yay. Right. Also just being able to see in the dark is really good. So they go here. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I have literally zero idea where I'm going. There's a crow hunting spot, there's a woodland garden over there. Helmberg is over there. Let's just travel to Rattay Mill. Come on, phone, just charge, please. My body is ready, except for all the pain it has right now. Man, I'm really tired. Work's exhausting. I was cutting down plastic from the ceiling, and that actually hurts my hand, especially when I have to twist the plastic around and pull it down. Actually really hurts after a while. So basically, since it started hurting, since my left hand started hurting like a bitch, well, not like a bitch, but you know, it's an expression, like really pain, well, I was like, you know what, this is actually bothering my hand and it hurts like hell, so I'm gonna do something else. So I just went and did something else for the rest of the day. And no one really seemed to care, not even management who put me on that job, but then sent us a third person. We don't even, well, a fourth person, because we don't need four. And that was it. No one cared that I wasn't doing it, so. It's always nice when the bosses technically don't care. As long as you're doing something. As long as you're not wasting company time. Unfortunately, if I don't have a lot of salt in my diet, I do have to use the washroom a lot. Because full bladders and whatnot, so there's that. Alright, let's unequip the torch and we'll equip the shield because it's useful. I don't have any books to read, so I'll just sleep for 4 hours. Is that how that perk works? If I sleep, I have infinite nourishment? Is that how it works? I don't know, personally. Get up, man. Eat from pots. Oh, now I'm overstuffed. Oh, great. Where's, Where's the digestive potion? Reduces but and cures food poisoning. There we go. Jeez. I think that made me drunk. I think that did make me drunk. Not by much, right? Alcohol 10%. Okay. It's only 10%. That may be a lie though. I don't know. Let's wash up. Wash Henry up. Now, I guess I'm not even going to be able to date Teresa today. Hello there, Peshek.
I'm glad you got safe. What can I do for you?
How are you doing? Let's see.
Will you teach me
Pickpocketing.
how to pickpocket better?
Certainly.
Fire's level 5. I don't.
Well, I'll think it over.
Good luck.
I don't remember my skills. I don't remember my skills all that much because my pickpocketing is 3. There's no way. Stealth lockpicking is 8 though. Luck of the drunk. When drunk, will be 30% noisier. Lasting luck, death grip, repairman. Luck of the drunk, silent fiddler. Mix is reduced by 90%. 6 cents. Lucky thief. Master thief. Master thief is pretty good, but then again, I have a cheat perk, so it doesn't doesn't really matter. I actually wanted it not to rain. At the same time, it's fine. At the same time, it's fine. I'll just go use the bath services. I think that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Schlipnir can be over here. It is also fine. I think I trapped myself. Come on, buddy. Let's exit. Hooray for being able to move horses. Use services.
I'd like to order something here.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
I would like to
Get
launder my
myself fixed up
garments.
a bit. Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
I am extremely satisfied for free stuff. It's one of the best perks in the game.
God bless.
Best perk in the game. Not yet. Not that way. What are you doing, Henry? Back over. Actually, why would I go back over? When I can just... Do I want to make more potions? No, I don't. I have tons of potions. So many potions. 4,000 gold. So many potions. Holy shit. No, if I do make more potions, I'd at least be able to get alchemy to 20 so I can get the last perk I want, which is Bundle Alchemist. But Bundle Alchemist isn't even worthwhile now that it's late game. Trial and error for any new recipes I come across would actually be useful, in my opinion. I really want this to get to 10 so I can get safe passage. Speaking of which, maybe... maybe... Actually, do I not have the thing for moonshine? Actually, can I drink the moonshine? It's a nourishment level 20. I would overstuff myself. It is moonshine, so the durability is actually pretty high. Alright. No, what am I doing? Jesus, god damn it. You know, this is actually gonna take quite a long time for these dried mushrooms to even, do I have any preserver? I do have some preserver. No, apply, do not eat. Okay. Do not eat preserver, dumb fuck Henry, jeez. That's what almost happened one time. I ate a Bane potion. And then...
God be with you, Henry.
And then, I almost died from that. So I was like, thank God for antidotes. Thanks Zal for being smart and making antidotes. That was almost a tragedy in many parts. Almost. Jeez. Alright, I did nothing major, so maybe I can actually play the game without crashing this time.
I'm glad you stopped by.
Hello, guard. Hello, townswoman. Goodbye, townswoman. I actually want my torch so I can see down here. Please no crash. That'd be great. Thank you very much, game, for not crashing. Also, probably gonna get rid of the quest. And then go with train hard, fight easy this time. Let's actually get through the main quest. I think I'm high enough level. Join Bailiff Services. There's something going
Master
on.
Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Don't even talk to me.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Yay, main quest.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
There was...
I have. He trained me and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
80 groschen. Well, that's not a lot, but it's something. And I completed the quest too, so that's good. Hooray for quest doing. And let's see. Between 11 and what time? Ooh. Where's... Speaking of which, use Nightingale. A is... I can do that now. I'm not in a rush. I'm actually not on a rush this time, so... Because I did that around... Well, yeah. Try not to run people over, Henry. Try not to run people over. That would actually be very bad. Hello there, doggo. What? I'm not doing anything. I don't know why NPCs complain about me doing things and I'm literally just exploring. You discovered Rattay Armory. Which one am I talking to? I guess
I
you.
was told to pick up a kit here.
I'd say there's not much room for improvement. You already look as good as any vassal, but your wish is my command. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Light padded armor, common bastonet, and alright, boop, boop. I don't need to go with the padded coif, but whatever. The dark padded coif is personally better, in my opinion. Good common gear anyway, but whatever. I'll just go through this side here and I can actually put away the torch. Probably should equip the bludgeon, to be perfectly honest. That way if I do have to get in a fight, I'm not accidentally murdering someone. Which would actually suck, so yeah. Rather not accidentally murder someone by accident. Especially a bunch of serfs. Hello there, Jonathan! Welcome to the table, my good sir. Speaking of which, you're actually the first person that actually allows me to do this command here. Zalrok is here. There is nothing to fear. You're actually the first person that allows me to use the command, so welcome to the table, my good sir.
Save you, Henry.
I probably should actually change Leaves of Maple's message to welcome to the table. That would probably be a good idea, but I'm inherently lazy. Oh wait, Jonathan. I haven't asked. Well, I did ask, but were you there when I streamed D&D? I'm wondering if you were there. I don't personally know. Like, on Sunday? Yes, Sunday. That happened Sunday. Last Sunday. Not like when I was streaming those like months and months ago. No, like this last Sunday. Yes. Also, I may need to actually wait till 11. Let's see, we're at 9. I love how my nourishment isn't even changing. Oh, yeah. Well, that's fine, Jonathan. That is fine indeed. You didn't have to be there. Are you? No, you're not Nightingale. You're not Nightingale at all. Maybe you're Nightingale. No. Some Christkin praying. You've never played D&D, Jonathan. That's unfortunately. That's unfortunate. D&D's very fun. Very fun indeed. You create a character and then you have that character explore a big world that the dungeon master made. Just like in RPGs, except it's a tabletop RPG instead.
God be with you, Henry.
I don't even know if there's a Nightingales anytime soon. I mean, it's almost 11, so... No. It is very cool.
Be reduced to begging. But what am I to do, good folk? Scarlet lies in ruins.
Hello, Antonia.
How does life in Rat Eye suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
Data is too boring. That's hilarious. I would create lore. Data's too boring. That's funny, Jonathan. Are you Nightingale? No. I don't even know where Nightingale would be. I don't even know where Nightingale would be. 11 and 19. T. It's literally 11 right now. I have zero ideas where Nightingale is. Come on, game. Why do you have to give me
Henry.
so much bull? Where the fuck's Nightingale, dude? Indulgence. There's Priester dude. Indulgence to do sin stuff. Seriously though, I'm doing this quest. There's no name. There you are.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Didn't they have pocket sundails back in those days? I have no idea.
Teresa? Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Alright.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters.
Follow.
The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Go to the church. Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not...
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
How is she bothering you?
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Yeah, I won't.
I think you'd better go.
I'd like to know why. I've got a right to be here.
No one asked for your opinion. You'll end up in the stocks if you're not careful.
Good man, please don't drive me away.
Not another word. Clear off.
Wait, I know you. You're Henry, the blacksmith's boy from Skalitz. Your father would be ashamed of you treating a neighbor like that.
I know you have it hard, but if you want to beg, then clear off to the church.
Have you no shame?
Sorry, but that's the law.
I know.
Thank you. I'm glad to see an honest man can still count on the law.
Reputation lost.
Poor
Oh.
girl. But you did the right thing. At least there's peace.
Pause. I know I lost reputation, but I don't care. I could always make it back in droves by just selling things for less than asking price, so reputation doesn't really matter if you can just game it really hard. Pulling cheap strings like that? What a slag. I bet she smells like rotten. I mean, she did use an argument from emotion, trying to shame Henry
Your
for.
old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Jan Birdie Jessic. Traveling as a guard. I actually like this game. I say that, but I've already praised it to hell and back, so yes. Except for the weird texture glitches.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
That one person bag there, they'll never give a woman like that an inch. Give her the full 8. I thought there were 12 inches. Wait. I thought there were 12 inches and a foot.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
I don't know, I don't understand the Imperial the Imperial system all that much.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Like that an inch, give her the full 8. Oh, you're making a sexual innuendo. Right. It's all sometimes dumb. Sometimes, more like all the time. Ha.
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
Self-deprecation jokes. They're the best. Not really, but whatever. Sorry, I have very dry British humor. Well, you are British. So.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Henry needs all the hugs. I now know I'm officially British. Yes. But we all knew you were British anyways, so that's fine. There was only that one bit of trouble. Or maybe there's even more trouble. No idea.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size.
What's about are you staying now?
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
I don't know what you mean by that question. Like, staying as in... Well, I live in Bonneville. I used to live out of town, 15-minute drive. Now I live in the town proper. In the game, I'm in Rattay. I just doxed myself. This is fine. This is fine. In the game, I'm in Rattay, and I'm finishing up. I just doing the keeping the peace quest right now. I finished up train hard, fight easy, and now I'm doing keeping the peace. I'm continuing the stories quests. Even though I have already done a lot of the side quests and activities, but this is fine. And despite my player character being really good at alchemy, maintenance, hunting, horsemanship, and has all these stats really big, but that's fine. It just means I'm really good at things.
I wouldn't beg good neighbours, but I'm reduced to this. I'm from Scarlet's and... well, good day, Henry.
Come to your next weekend stop. Right, Jonathan, right. With the amount of money you spend in the Ministry of Sound, I doubt you can afford a plane ticket to Alberta.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
A night at my local right now. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. You.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Sit down with Nightingale.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me too.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry, even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Some Farkle. This one, this one, this one, look, this one, this one.
So, bring it on.
Do 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 do. think next week though. So I'll talk to you next month. I'm sure it's rearrangeable. Yes, Jonathan. I think I'm winning.
No point in pushing it.
No, I lost all those points. Dumb.
This'll be the one.
All the dumb.
We'll see.
I hope he loses all his points.
That's it.
So, Zal is salt.
That's all.
Just as you ordered.
Well, at least I have points now. 500 points is better than 0 points. I hope you get a bust.
My pleasure.
Oh, he wins the game.
A bit of luck at last.
Well,
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
already had a torch, but thank you, I guess. You get a lot of torches for some reason. Alright. This way. To the rat house bell. Oh well, there's even more games of Farkle I can do to actually win, so... There's that. There is indeed that. I really dislike how there's just some patches of textures that are missing. It's really annoying. Oh well. Let's see, the rat house bell's right here. Holy John Wall. John Wall, hello Space Council. How are you doing?
Keep dreaming about it. Scallops. Not only scallops.
Who are you talking about, Jonathan? This is what I'm extant. I don't know what you mean, Space Council. I don't know what you mean by extant. Also, why? Or more.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronow. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
It's time to beat up Sir Hanush. Yay! Beating up a nobleman.
Gone weaker than knees, have you?
Haha.
Beat him down. Give that bastard something to remember, you lie.
Any chance for fighting?
Go on, your grace. Show him what for.
Punch him in the penis.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
In the presence of nobility, you mean assassination, right?
It's been a long journey.
I think he means assassination. A good noble's a dead noble. Oh wait, Falcon is part of that. But this is fine. I mean, he doesn't officially have a noble title anymore. So, if any nobles still have it, and they're dead, then that's fine. This is a joke, by the way. It's just my, let's see, it's my inner I hate nobles attitude. I hate royalty attitude. It's my anti-authoritarianism. Also, I need the torch back. Well, you're up, so you get told.
What else, you, sir?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
I've got other things on my mind.
Take care now.
There. Quest.
Stop right there. I have to search you.
What? I didn't even
Hey,
take anything.
What's going on?
for security reasons.
Well, this is easy.
For God's sake, don't bother me. Any delay could cost lives.
Well, if that's the way it is, go ahead then.
I hate being accosted by fucking guards.
Burned to ashes by Sigismund's hordes.
I wish I could just give money to these people.
God be with you.
I wish there was a give money to beggars options.
I can smell.
Seriously, there's double activity givers? I think you mean anti-disestablishmentarianism. Thank you, autocorrect. Oh, shit. Well, good day then, sure. I don't want to run down anyone. Double, I love this game. I've been playing for... Actually, you know what, guys? I've actually tried going back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, but I couldn't because the game decided to fuck with me. Like, not loading. It was actually very annoying. The peasant with joyful glee. Exactly. Exactly. No one understands the struggles I've seen. No one understands my sorrows. Like the lack of drink that I have. And by drink I mean booze. It's locked. Great. You know what? What's my nourishment at? My nourishment's at 79. This calls for sitting over at this fire and then waiting for that many hours. Because I've technically infinite energy and nourishment because of a certain perk in the reading tree. Certain perks are really good combined together, I'm just saying. I didn't break the game. Well, technically I did break the game, but I didn't break the game. It's in the game. If it's in the game, then obviously it works. It just works. It just works. Also, quest log. Yep. The upper courtyard. Should. Where's Schleppnir? Schleppnir. There's a good horse. Who's my good horse? You're my good horse. You're my good horse. You're my good horse. That joke's just hilarious. Okay. It's hilarious and I'm not sorry. If it's in there, it just works. Zalrok Peasant 2019. Hey! Okay, I'm going to show you what perk I'm talking about, Jonathan, because you obviously don't know what I'm talking about, okay? In the flow, I get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal, but that's for reading. That's for reading. But slut, contemplative. As long as you remain still, your tiredness and hunger will stay at the same level. This perk technically breaks the game, especially combined with Insomniac, because my energy falls 1/4 slowly. Zalrok console peasant. So, because of Insomniac and Contemplative, because of these two perks, I technically broke the game. Because I could just sit for 24 hours and not get anything wrong. This is fine. I'll see. So it's not broken. I didn't mod the game. They just put in perks that are amazing and awesome. Also, I also technically have infinite health too, because of a certain perk that I have in Vitality. I never need healing potions. Is Zalrok turning into next gen 720? No. Also, Jonathan, why? Why are you being mean, Jonathan? Why are you making fun of me, Jonathan? Also, that console peasant actually hurts because it's close to home, because I only just became a PC player very recently.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse? Yes. Really? What is it? A cart horse? Actually, never mind. I don't really care. Just try to keep up with me and don't fall off. Good luck to you.
His name is very hard to pronounce, which is why they just made it as Sir Hans Kapan. You do it back. Well, I am Spite incarnate, so well, ever since I got that inheritance from my dead grandparents and made this PC, that's about it. That's how recently. Yes. Come on, keep on.
Let's go. Yeah. Hurry up, blacksmith.
Well, you're the... Seriously? Basically back in 2017. I think. I don't remember. I think it was 2017. I own 315 games. Also, I hate failing quests for... He said, hurry up, blacksmith, but I didn't know that the auto run was fucking broken. And do I not have my torch equipped? What is with all my friends' grandparents dying and getting things? Because my grandparents were old. My grandfather... Let's see. I have to dive deep into memories that I'd rather forget. Grandfather had pneumonia and dementia. He forgot everybody and eventually how to breathe. It was rhetorical. But everyone knows rhetorical questions have to be answered, Jonathan. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Jeez. Alright. Back to waiting until dawn. Damn it, phone always unhooking from the charger. Yes, and unfortunately my grandmother had cancer. I don't know, I forget what cancer. But she didn't die from the cancer. No. It was septic shock. because her daughter, aka my aunt, took poor care of her, and yeah.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
Yes?
Really? What is it? A cart horse?
Actually, it's...
Never mind. I don't really care. Just try to keep up with me and don't fall off. May the Lord watch over you.
Actually...
Show me what you've got concealed.
What? Stupid.
What's going on?
I have to do this again?
For security reasons.
I'm here on important business, and you're going to hold me up with some bloody inspection.
Well, if that's the way it is, go ahead then.
Not bed bound, septic shock. That really sucks, Jonathan. I'm sorry about Millie's grandma. That really sucks. Jesus. Some people, eh? Some people. Taking care of old people really poorly. Jeez fucking Christ. Also, I didn't change out my helmet or anything? That's dumb. Wait for me, Capon. Or not. I don't personally care, but it's really dark, so I'm gonna re-equip the... Yes, it's equipped. Good.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
I am hurrying up. In fact, I'm afraid that if I don't go slow, I want to at least take a successful shit on them before I die. Yes. Also, I'm afraid by just virtue of my horse being tier 5.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir?
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. Your insolence, Captain Bernard, with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
No, Jonathan, because apparently if you save Sir Hans Capon during the main quest, like this quest I'm doing now, you actually get recommended to do jousting. So, there's that.
Let
So
us
I'm
talk something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
You know, Hans Capon says that hunting with a pitchfork isn't hunting, but here I am with hunting level of 12. I can get skins. My hunts, I do lots of damage. I can get closer to animals, and I can keep food in my inventory without them spoiling. I think I'm a better hunter than Sir Hans Capon. Also, is it just me, or are you supposed to get hundreds of food in your inventory from the women and children too.
I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want detail.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
I think I remember this location. Then again, I got rid of all the clouds, so ha. Hooray! Also, I'm gonna make you... I forgot about auto travel, yes. Auto travel makes stupid quests not annoying.
We'll make camp here.
So... shield, sword... I actually searched that before. I already have a bow and everything, so... let's see. What's my hunger level? Nourishment 77. This is fine.
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebag.
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
Bacon. Wine. Confirm.
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although
Cool.
we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day.
Oh yeah, I'm about to make you jealous, Jonathan. I have pizza. What about parents?
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
the king is gone.
Just so.
What do you do with your time?
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But...
You should see your face. I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
Might as well.
No, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand.
Walker, thank you very much for the subscription.
Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. Tomorrow we'll set up the first light. Will it? Yes, sir.
4 months, my man. 4 months. Woo. So, do I just wait till morning for hunting? Alright. I could literally just sit here. How are you doing, my main man, Walker Trips? Welcome to the table. Thank you for subscribing for 4 months. And I think you've been a Patreon for 4 months as well. Welcome to the table. Thank you for your continued support for Zalrok Chaos. I hope you enjoy your time, like I always do. Get up. Eat food. That's fine, I can just sit back down. Woohoo! 4-month subscription. Really nice, in my opinion. Let's see, do I talk to him? No. I think he wants to sleep a little bit more. I think he wants to sleep a little bit more, so I will skip time at least 1 more hour.
Sir? Wake up, sir. It's time to go.
What? Are you mad? It's still dark.
I thought we were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means at first light. Light, you dolt. Do you want me to break my neck in the black of night? Go back to sleep. Damn it. Goodbye.
Doing good. Smoking cigs. New romance too. Oh, interesting. How about you? Are you there? But 2:30 a.m. lurking. Wakes up in 4 hours in school. Oh, new romance, Walker. Very cool. Very cool. Glad you're being a happy bugger. It's better to be happy than a depressed and anxious person like poor Zol here. Poor Zol is too anxious to go outside for long periods of time.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help?
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Yes.
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, And if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
Maybe I was a bit hasty, sir.
Too late, dung grubber. You can't back out now. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
And went on match. Nice! Alright. Let's, go into the woods. As long as Henry lets me. This is going to be easy. I have the best bow in the game. Well, the second best bow in the game. I have Henry, yes! All the Henry! In fact, I can come up to this hare and shoot it. Come back! I don't need the hare meat. I can just murder the hare and take the pelt. The pelt is proof of kill. This works. This is actually kind of broken. Hugs, thwack. In which Henry commits bunny genocide. Just to spite Sir Hans Capon. Well, that's already 3 hares, so... Well, let's bag and tag more. Thwack, 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 thwack. Come on, bunnies. I could actually roleplay a mean psychopathic killer in Dead by Daylight if I wanted to, apparently. So there's that. Ooh, another fire pit? Ooh, it's an interesting sight. It has stuff in it. It has quite a lot of stuff, actually. Nice! That's cool. Henry wants... Then Elmer Fudd. Here, Rabbit Bolt. No one saw that miss. Miss? What miss? There's no miss. There was only a dead rabbit. Also, I actually need to, move a lot of things to my horse. Because a lot of things are just cluttering my inventory. A lot. Or deer, never rabbit. I've actually never ate those. I actually never had pheasant or rabbit. I've had deer though. Never any of those other things. I think this is why. Jeez. 60 marigold toxins. I think that's why my inventory is so bloated. No wonder. Jeez. Hey, rabbit. No one saw that miss. Ooh, and I leveled up hunting. That's nice. Steak tartare. Falls sharp. Useful, especially when stalking people. Yes? I'm sorry, but Forester is like one of the best perks in the entire game. No one can rules the woods. So any you get from game won't be identified as stolen. That's actually a very interesting perk. I activated Forester. Nice. So I could take it, but I don't wanna. So what's my conspicuous and not 28? Oh. Best perk in the game. Especially for stealth builds, holy shit. No one saw that miss. Miss what miss? There's no miss. I didn't miss. There's no such thing as misses unless Jonathan decides to just make compilations of all my misses. Also, what misses? There's no such thing as misses. Nope. Only hits, yes. Only hits indeed. In fact, there's never been a miss. Zal doesn't miss. Not at all. But Jonathan, we know you're gonna forget that idea, therefore you're gonna forget that idea. Right? Well, unless you rewatch the VOD again, in which case, never mind. Also, I need to keep... What's the time? He said noon, right? He said noon for that quest, yes? Can before noon. Oh, this will be easy because I can outshoot and outmurder bunnies with Sir Hans Capon. Especially if I just go towards specific deer hunting spot and no one will know. No one needs ever know. Ooh, there's the bun I can murder. Hello, bunny. Right up the ass. Oh no, Jonathan clipped it. Oh no. No. I'll have to watch that later. Jonathan went and did it. But add right up the ass on our 2019. I don't actually have a quote function, but sure. Where's more bunnies? I need to murder more bunnies. Bunny murder is not the best murder, and I actually love bunnies in real life. But bunnies give me free experience, so there's that. They're free experience compared to every other animal in the game, so might as well hunt them. Oh. This is a dead deer. Nice. Wonder. Can I murder more deer? They're not bunnies, they're gonna to be collected XP. Yes! Yes. Alright, what level do I get next hunting? Perk 15? 18 and 20. Can I get to 15 within the afternoon? I'm more than likely going to miss these deer. Especially when they run away. Especially if they run away. More than likely going to miss. Because they're deer. Damn it. Stop moving, you damned deer. Damn it. Aiming too high. I see. Nope. Moving, you damned. Alright. Just wanted to get myself. Damn you, damned things. Deer are the fucking worst thing in this game because even with a specific perk, they're fucking broken to shoot. One! Missed that. It's fine. Took so much. Only use targets though. That's fine. I'm using live animals, so there's that. I love with this gamekeeper perk, I essentially have, well, all the time in the world to hunt, so there's that, which is cool. The stream may actually be a little longer than it normally is too. I haven't modded it so that I get the reticle for shooting things, but I do have it where I have a mod that allows me that makes flowered herbs easier to see, like, you know, belladonna plants. And there's also the and then there's a mod that basically allows me to pick locks regardless of level. More and physics of arrows. Oh, that's good. Ooh, this is interesting. This is a thing. Let's see. Ooh, see? Otherwise, this mint wouldn't even be... I wouldn't even know it would be there, because mint is dumb and annoying in this game to see otherwise. It's cool I found that site. I don't normally find a lot of interesting sites. Probably should get back to... Oh, I am back. Nice. Go slightly south. Ooh, mint. Needs now. Some people actually really dislike mint, Jonathan. I like mint, but I understand that not everyone likes mint. I mean, I also like black licorice. And apparently, according to some people, they don't like black licorice. Also, this place is very interesting. This place is so interesting I need my torch. Nothing really in here of interest. Well, according to some people, Jonathan, black licorice is bad. I don't understand it, but apparently it's bad. Also, fly agaric. I don't understand them when they say something silly like that, but whatever. Black licorice is the only good licorice. Changed my mind. I really want my torch unequipped now. Thank you. Probably want my shield though. I need to murder more than Hans Capon. Which is probably easy, to be perfectly honest. As long as I find bunnies. I did kill some deer though, so... I probably killed more deer than Capon. So... heathens that don't deserve taste buds. I know, right? 4 months of subscribers. I'm happy. I'm just glad people can enjoy Zalrok's content and spread it about. I'm really glad. Thank you very much, Walker, again. Much appreciated, buddy. You really should go to sleep, though. Just saying. Oh, a host would be amazing, unless you're already hosting someone else. And if you're hosting someone else, that's perfectly fine too. Spread the love of the Rotten Oaks far and wide. I wonder if I can actually... all the loves, all of it. All of the loves, all of it. I wonder if I could find more rabbits. Also, I've only seen one deer. One buck. Haven't seen any others. It's weird. It's like, it's a deer hunting spot. There should be more than one deer that I killed that one time. and all your cheeks ready to receive the love. Jeez, Jonathan. Oh, hello there. Goodbye there. Yes, too bad, let's see. How much would this all weigh? 0.6. Only 138. That's the 138 is what gets me because they're over half a pound. So over half a pound is a little too much. Nope, not a good value at all. Especially not with my limited inventory space. Like, I'm sorry, what? Also, that was another stag that I killed, which is great. Now, if only stag weren't rare as fuck, that would also be great. If stag weren't rare as fuck, that would be amazing. For some reason, they like spawning stag very rarely. Also, I got Forester back, which is great. Forester's one of the best perks in the entire game. As well as the Well-Worn perk, which basically gives you map. Let's see, where? I think, yeah, I was over here. Horse, come Sleipnir, let's go back. You're literally faster than Sir Hans Capon's horse. And I could get you, and I can summon you wherever I want, so. Well, as long as it's not within a house. There's limit. Yeah, I got 1 stag hide. I think I got like 4 rabbit hides. And then I got what was it? Nope, this is the wrong camp. This is the wrong camp indeed. Oh. A new rabbit to murder. I hate how some rabbits just are on. I think I was over there, so. Wait, what am I doing? Must murder another rabbit. I don't get a hair, but that's fine. I know I don't, but it gives me way more control over aiming it. If I dismount It's way easier to do combat in this game, and even just anything else really, off the horse than on the horse. Because for some stupid reason they made horse-mounted combat convoluted and annoying, which I don't like. And because it's convoluted and annoying, I don't like it. Basically it. Otherwise you're right, Jonathan, but at the same time, picking up anything on the rabbit still requires... Picking up anything on the rabbit still requires dismounting, so... Let's see. So it's way easier to just... Oh. I don't know why this rabbit thought it was a good idea to be here when I got back. But it decided to be here when I got back, so... Cooked hare meat. That's actually very good. Let's see. My charisma 6? How's my charisma 6? I don't understand how my charisma is 6. That is dumb. Oh, I guess it's because everything I'm wearing is dirty. Right. Yeah, Jonathan, I'd be dismounting anyway, so there's technically no reason. Also, what's the nourishment is 14. I would overeat, so. So what's the time right now? Almost 12. Which means Gipon is gonna come back soon. I already looted that. It is a respected self. No one wants to smell the cheddar. Indeed. Speaking of which, I kinda semi-need... Actually, I really need to have a shower after the stream is over. It's probably going to be after the quest is over, too. So... Let's see. It's already 12 and I'm already here. Go back to the camp. Well, I'm back at camp. Wait for Sir Hans. Do I have any books I can read? For a period of time? No? Level 15. I do not have the skill level for that Alright. Tailor's kit? No. Cobbler's kit? No. Blacksmith's kit? Probably should use this one. Okay.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? Have we got enough hares?
Show me. Looks like we're as bad as each other. And now come along. Let's go and hunt some real game.
What? I caught a lot of hares. What are you talking about?
Henry!
What are you talking about? I got roe deer hide. And what are you talking about? I even have cowhide because I decided to shoot a cow. Also, I have like 14 pelts. What are you talking about? How am I as bad as huge? Alright, Sir Hans. We're going on our merry little chase. Our merry little hunt. Why do you have to go into the woods? Also, don't worry, Sir Hans. We'll be able to deal with any threat that comes our way. Do not eat the Bane potion, Mike. Or Zal? Yes. Silly Zal, don't eat the Bane potion. I'm so glad I have a horse. So glad I spent the time to basically say fuck the main quest. I'm going questing. Well, side questing. And grinding. And all the things. Also, speaking of all the things, what's my, I have Jockey. Throw you outside of combat. Nice. Carry more, but is slower. Is faster, carries less. Red Horse, Run. I think a lot of the later, these perks are useless. Strong Thighs is good because the opponent can barely unsaddle you. Knight gives you bonus damage with your weapons. Warhorse, at least as no one hits, and then that one. So there's some overlap between those perks, but otherwise everything else is conditional.
See here, a wallow. And it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boars somewhere nearby. So, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
You want to
take him down with an arrow?
Certainly. Why wouldn't I?
You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn.
Henry, what are you talking about? We've instantly murdered Boar before.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... Fuck. After him, fetch! Mount up, Henry. We're gonna chase down that swine.
Yes, I think those are Dobermans. I believe those are indeed Dobermans, but then again it looks like all the horses are Dobermans. And this time I actually have a horse. Which means I could actually see this cutscene. Well, now we know that Sir Hans run. No, get off, Henry. No. Stab. Stab the bitch. I can't see. Pokey pokey, yes. Also, I cannot move. I cannot see and I cannot move. This cumin ear is good. This Groschen is good. I don't care about any of that shit. That's a nice shield you have there. Wait, why am I... Oh, it's because of that. Okay. Nope, yes. Nothing in there. Nice, 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 nice.
Let's have a look at you. Are you injured?
Henry, what the fuck happened?
You fell from your horse. You intruded.
You turned up uninvited at some human social gathering.
And you took them all?
So it seems.
God's holy britches! I never knew you had it in you, Henry. Remind me never to get on the wrong side of you.
That wound on your head doesn't look good.
Not to worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it fucking feels. You'll have to help me get back to Rattay.
Come along then, sir.
What? I did talk to him. Bullshit.
It's Lord Capon. Get here, everybody. You, help him.
Double bullshit, all the bullshit for one quest condition being failed. Fuck that. I talked to him. I should have said maybe I should have said you fell from your horse. But if it's just talk to Lord Capon, well then I don't know what the fuck you mean by that. because I murdered the humans and I talked to them. Stupid. Also, it's bullshit, all of it. Arnold Schwarzenegger 2019.
How's it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Don't just stand
I like
there, lad.
Hanush.
Pour us a drink.
I like Hanush. Too bad this
Sorry
game
to interrupt,
doesn't.
sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
I already have a horse, but okay.
Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I already have a horse, but a free horse,
I
sure.
want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Go! And now, we have continued more with the main quest. I'd say that's amazing. And what's more amazing is that I've streamed for 2 hours playing my favorite game. How much? What?
Why?
Orders of his lordship.
But okay, you know what? Fuck you.
I'm carrying an important dispatch. I don't have time for this nonsense.
Yeah, alright. Go ahead then.
I hate being searched for no fucking reason, especially after saving people. It's like, why? Woo! Whoa! Woo! Woo! Wow! Shave your schnapps. Playing with devil. Game saved and quit. Well, everyone, this is it. Zalrok is signing out. I hope everyone enjoyed this day. Thank you very much for coming on by. Let's go get a Zalpal raiding party going, eh? I went full on Canadian there. that is slightly Texan, and then slightly Canadian, and then a lot of other things. This is completely fine. So, thank you all very much for coming. My name is Zalrok Chaos. Texidian. I barely knew how to say that. Thank you all very much for coming. My name is Zalrok Chaos. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Take care and cheers.